The music you're hearing is by a band called Them or Us 2. The lead singer, Cash Askew, perished in the deadly fire at the Ghost Ship in Oakland on for us, it was First Friday. So while we were busy celebrating the selling of our art, there were artists screaming, crying, saying their last goodbyes, and dying. I want to thank each of you for coming to show your respect for the many musicians, artists, mentors, and victims of the Ghost Ship Warehouse fire. When you look at the smiles on the faces and you look into the eyes of the victims, you see bright futures, minds full of creativity, diligence, and hopes of achieving their dreams to become artists. When you look at them, you see us. As I read the names of those who perished in the fire, think of what you were doing at that age. What if it all ended for you at that time? What would you not have been able to learn and accomplish? What all would you have missed out on? I'm not saying this to bring everyone down, but be grateful and appreciate your experiences, both good and bad, and cherish those around us. Open your hearts and your schedules just a bit so we can learn from each other and about each other. Imagine if 36 of our artistic family members died here in Vegas. We're still a fairly new, small community. A huge hole would be left, and those opportunities would be lost forever. I'm going to read the names of the 36 artists and musicians who perished in the fire that was our First Friday. Draven McGill, age 17. Nicholas Walworth, 31. Jason McCarty, 35. Brandon Chase Whitnauer, 32. Jennifer Mendiola, 35. Brett Clark, 35. Sorry, Barrett Clark. Peter Wadsworth, 38. Joey Cassio, 36. Wolfgang Rayner, 61. Jonathan Birnbaum, 34. Alex Vega, 22. Vega attended the event at the Ghost Ship with his girlfriend, Michaela Gregory, who also died in the fire. Michaela Gregory, 20. Micah Danamayer, 28. Micah was a sound and video artist. His girlfriend, Alana Kane, is still missing. Alana Kane, her age is unknown. Jennifer Morris, 21. Nick Gomez Hall, 25. Benjamin Runnels and Nicole Renee Segrist. Benjamin, age 32, Nicole, 29. They were there together. They died in each other's arms, as did many during the fire. It was not uncommon when they went in to find the bodies. They found 6 or more huddled together, holding each other, next to their cell phones and what they considered their artistic family. Billy Dixon, 35. Era Joe, 29. David Klein, 24. Griffin Mannon, 23. Hannah Rowe, 32. Johnny Iguez, 34. Amanda Kershaw, 34. Donna Kellogg, 32. Vanessa Plotkin, 21. Alex Gassan, 35. Hannah Rowe, 32. She was at the ghost ship with her fiance, Alex. They both died in the fire. Edmund Lapine, 34. Cash Askew, 22. Michelle Sylvan, 37. Unfortunately, I could not find a picture of her. M. Bohica, 33. Chelsea Dolan, 33. Travis Hugh, 35. Sarah Hoda, 30. Jennifer Tanoye, 31. And Farrell Pines, 29. We suffered a great loss in our family that day. But they will not be forgotten. Thank you all for coming.
Give me your name and spell it for me.
Valerie Wagner, and I spell it VALERIE WAGNER.
Start again now. What are you feeling right now?
A sense of reverence and a sense of connectedness. You know, I'm a supporter of the arts in our community, and I am a similar age as many of the people who were lost. And I think about what Sherry D said, and where was I when I was 17, and how much would I not have got to experience. My heart goes out to the families, and I hope that they're comforted with a sense of peace in knowing that this ripple is felt and that we love them, and that our arts community holds space for them right now. We're just really thankful, you know, for the people in our arts community. Thank you so much.
Oh my God. Yeah. Make sure I spell it right. How is it?
UTOPIA.
What are you feeling right now?
Sadness, heartbreak, disappointment, and regret. We lost 36 people that I feel like were the example of what we need to better in a community. We need to be aware. We need to raise awareness of how to party responsibly. It's not about the money. The money will never bring these people back. It's the memory. It's what happened. It's what shouldn't have happened, and what we can do to prevent future accidents from happening. This hit all over the world. All over the world. Every burner in every major city has been hit. Where are they? We need to really open our eyes and realize they could have been us. It could have been my friend, could have been my brother, my sister, my mother. There's people who had children there that got lucky that they got their kids back and weren't in the building. There's so much about what happened that shouldn't have, and the fact that it seems like people don't care is what breaks my heart and everybody else's. How could you sit there and call yourself a burner or a party goer if you don't care? Events are one thing, but without the people, you don't have a party. How am I supposed to support you if you can't make sure we're safe? It's not about your ego, your money. We pay to go to these events, but we're supposed to be safe. Make us feel safe. Make us know that it's worth going to see you. How can I support you as an artist if you can't even support a community that is drowning and needs you? Where are you? You should be here. You should be here with your brothers and sisters, remembering all 36 people, even if you didn't know them. They're your family. Where are you? Why can't you be here and be one with them and tell them we love you? We're sorry, and we won't ever let this happen again. This is an example, and it should wake everybody up. Everybody needs to wake up. Don't just say you're spiritual and say you're awake. That's bullshit. Show it. Be human. Be one. This whole love and light, show it. If you're supposed to be a beacon, bring it. Make them come to you with love, support, trust, and unity. Make them safe. Everybody goes together and comes together. Let's be one. It's a hypocrisy with so many people. I'm so disappointed. Not because they're not here, but because they don't care. How can I go to your party and look at you knowing you don't care? Care. It doesn't take money. Just showing that you really cared about somebody. Even if it wasn't a rave, even if it wasn't a party, what if it just happened in your house and you were hanging out with your friends? Wouldn't you want somebody to say you mattered? Your life matters. Be somebody that matters and be somebody that cares. That's all we're asking. Remember them. Remember them. Don't ever forget them, because they can't be forgotten. If not, it's something that just went to waste. It's lives that meant nothing to nobody other than these families. They're not the only victims. We are. We're victims of ignorance. We're victims of stupidity, of being selfish. Don't be that victim. Be a person who cares. Just care. It's not that hard. Every life matters. What happened to that movement? What happened to that? It's not about color, gender, race, anything. Every life matters, period. I don't like seeing people be hypocrites. I want to see people be good. I want everyone to be good. It's not a hard thing to do. We're human. We're flawed. We're so flawed, but we're perfectly flawed because we love. It's not that hard to just love, even without words. You can love. These people won't be forgotten, not by us. Not by us, not by you, who came here and did this. Thank you.
This tragic thing that happened, the very next day, Sherry was completely beside herself. I mean, overwhelmingly upset. And she said, I have to do something. So she put this vigil together because she felt like this was close, very close to home for her. We're here in the art district, and it could have happened here. I mean, everything here in this art district is to standard code, but she put the collage together behind you, as you can see, of all the artists. And when I was looking at it this morning, when I was helping her tape all the pictures on, I was just overwhelmed with the beauty of these people. Some of them were as young as 17, and most of them were in their mid-20s, very early 30s, A lot of them were master's degrees, people that were educated and just had their whole life ahead of them. And so I'm just happy that she's done this, and I think we'll have more people coming down. I'm excited that the news channels are coming out to interview her. And she just has this place in her heart for artists. You've met Sherry. She's like totally dedicated to her work. And so, just thank you for being a part of this, and donate if you can. You might see this at a later time, but if you can donate for the families, even if it's $1, $2, $10, $100, whatever. Just donate to the families. and it's a good cause, as everyone knows. Peace and love always.
Santa Teresa, Santa Anna, Santa Susanna, Santa Cecilia, Santa Capilia, Santa Domenica, Mary Angelica, Frater Ashes, Frater Pietro, Julianus, Petronella, Santa Santos, Mirza, Vladimir, and all the rest. Oh, a man is placed upon the steps and a baby cries. High above you can hear the church bells start to ring. And as the heaviness, oh, the heaviness, the body settles in, somewhere you can hear a mother sing. Then it's one foot, then the other, as you step out on the road. Step out on the road. How much weight? How much? Then it's how long and how far and how many times. Oh, before it's too late. Call all angels, call all angels. Walk me through this one, don't leave me alone. Call all angels, call all angels. We're trying, we're hoping, but we're not sure how. Oh, and every day you gaze upon the sunset with such love and intensity. Why, it's almost as if you could only crack the code, then you'd finally understand what this all means. Ah, but if you could, do you think you would trade in all the pain and suffering? Ah, but then you'd miss the beauty of the light upon this earth, and then the sweetness of the leaving. Call all angels, call all angels. Walk me through this one, don't leave me alone. Calling all angels, calling all angels, calling all angels. Walk me through this, walk one. Me through this one. Don't leave me alone. Calling all angels, calling